The what? Oh, yeah. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm going in. I'm going in, bro.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The tight end going in motion to the left. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's not like he's still doing that.
Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Up, down, down.
Come up here, first and 10.
Up, down.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. Second and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Sounds about right.
Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Going to give this to Davis. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
Really just the same approach.
I'm about to say, you're not built different.
Sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door.
Making this drive as long as possible.
Here's Cook. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown.
He probably mad nice, bro. Don't you dare dashboard, bro.
He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Major decision.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
No sound, bro.
Brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Stack next slide.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A carry for Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a give to Davis. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
First time he gets touched.
That just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
All right, I see how you play. I see how you do.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
I was looking at least another 5 minutes,
on
but
that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Stafford. That's the last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every
this feels
offense
so
is
weird,
trying
bro.
to find, and
Playing
it brings up
smash and he's
manageable
not trying
down.
to smash the ball down the field. It wasn't, bro. You just need to
They face 2nd down
understand.
and 7. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how the... So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. At their own 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
When you look back last year and the Buffalo Bills went on their late season run to the playoffs, it really was getting the ball in the hands of James Cook. 44 catches last year in year 2, more than double his rookie year. He's going to continue to be a big-time player alongside Josh Allen.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On second down, Cook. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's second and 9. Now Davis. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
Try to pack you up.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
I thought that was the female co-host. Oh.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen.
That's a guy.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. And even 30 yards. This has been some kind of march downfield now. And they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal.
My guy cracked the ref. Jesus Christ.
Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Ready. 40 got. 40 got. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Right
From the gun, here's Stafford.
It's a pick. Yo, they drop everything, bro. Like the only people that catch stuff consistently are safeties. Like cornerbacks, man. Like, drop everything, bro.
He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And
Point of calling a
as they
good
approach
game.
halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
I think you can go for it right here.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
It's a pick. Oh my God, they can't catch. You can't catch. He's throwing it right to your hands. He just turned around, stood there, and waited for the ball and cannot catch it.
Times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play.
Aggravating.
I'm just not quite sure if this was
Yeah,
one of those
it's
situations.
just aggravating,
but I guess
bro.
we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Cornerbacks is like nerfed into the freaking dirt. Like,
They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
cornerbacks can catch, not only safeties can catch.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Aggressive.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He set me up.
And he goes down.
He want to go to a Roman Reigns movie?
I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And the defense quick to surround him there as he'll manage to get up only to about the 7. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense. Get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
On on the carry.
Huh? I plan on it. He's 7 and 5.
He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
You giving a title shot to?
Second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to score.
It's about time.
A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover.
The weather's bad.
All the way back for the pick 6.
They can't make it.
Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Oh, it's Bobby. Oh, it's Bobby Roode. Mitchell. I mean, man. So Robert.
So they come to the line.
Bobby Roode, Mr. Glorious. Glorious.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver.
Bobby Roode used to be nice.
And it'll bring up second down.
I don't know what happened.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just
I don't know who he
interpret and
pissed
assume
off.
what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but
His character's direction
to me
went
to be a
to a
little
totally
bit
different.
rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
You know what I don't like about the WWE games now? Like, in the story modes? Because Because the story modes, they're meant for you to succeed. Like, back in the days, like, if you lose, you lose. Like, you lose your belt, you lose your belt. But in these story modes, if you lose, they just tell you to retry it. Like,
on first down, Stafford. He's gonna look deep. Going to
it's a predetermined story mode. Like, I don't like the way they do it.
Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Open man, left side, he's got it.
Oh,
He'll be taken down up past
I
the
think I'm gonna lose the
40-yard
title.
line. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Cheesing. Oh, cheesing.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes
Hot Queen.
everything else easier.
I'm in my game.
You have
Just
to face a third down the road. They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
what just happened?
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense
How the pin
was
look
on
like
it
that? It
from
looked
the
like
start.
you just swindled them.
2nd and 11.
Oh, you swindled them, yeah.
Throwing, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going from here. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Nakua snags it over the middle. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10 now.
Nah, it's not my fault, bro. He used the last 30 seconds of the last minute of the first half to continuously throw pick sixes instead of just saying, hey, I threw 1 pick 6. Let me just get out of here and get to the half.
You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
I know my voice can be heard. I'm strong.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I'm saying the truth.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On the handoff, this is Cora. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Back to throw. Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To the air again, Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Throwing again is Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Valdez-Scantling on the move. He'll try and run here with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Cora. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, L.A.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the 2nd half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll stay on the ground with Quora. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stafford now. This one grabbed by Nakua. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
So, 3 quarters. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Allen will throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Allen going to give it to Cook. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Once again, it's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. How long have I been muted? And I've been talking too. Because Jasmine was playing music. I wasn't trying to be copyrighted. So I kept muting and then I would jump in and say something real quick. And then I must have forgot to do it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I watched you be God true. He was giving you.
We've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Once you pulled out the possum pin, I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
He is in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Pick. Thank you.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Like, why the interceptions gotta be that hard? Like, he's old.
His offense is going to be all set up.
Bro, my man should catch it. It shouldn't be a tip drill pick. They can't catch.
There's not a position on the
It shouldn't be that difficult.
let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, He's playing right into the hands of this defense.
It would have been GG's.
The tight end Kincaid
I would
in
put
motion.
my letter of resignation in.
Allen
You
will
could.
give this to
Just have
Davis.
to do that.
How about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
I'm waiting for them to give you some competition. Some
Second
good
and a yard.
competition. Have you fought any other champions yet?
On second down, Cook finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay.
The motion man is Nakua. On first down, Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
I didn't mean to do that. I had to mute opponent. You are, bro.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I can't tell you.
Here's a
Yeah,
case
it's
of
definitely
offense
Bosh
just
on it.
piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
I need to try to
Frank
stop
in the
these
end
from
zone again.
scoring this
I'm
long.
running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
I took out my starters.
Here comes a return from the 3.
Can't stat pad with people that ain't in the game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drop.
You see key
A gain
player?
of 4 as he's taken down.
You gotta put your glasses on. The green, of course. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, man.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag.
He didn't do nothing.
Let's see what
He
this
put on some
call is.
Speedos. Some green. No, he skips the entrance. Yeah. He didn't do no entrance.
Atwell sent in motion here. Here comes the jet sweep. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in by Higbee. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds. Up past the 35-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem as they convert for the 1st down. Here we go. Jimmy G working from the gun here. That's down the field for Higbee. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively.
Shit, bro, I got a lot for you right now.
And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm looking, I'm like,
approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size.
and he's rage. He got triple finish. He could low key power slam you.
Go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
That's desperate, bro. I mean, possum for a roll up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage.
You can when you use your finisher, you can hold the button. You can hold the button, and it'll continuously do your finisher over and over again. Like some of the finishers can stack. Oh.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Again.
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a 1st and 10
that's a big kick, bro.
Line. They'll motion over Samuel. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A run here with Davis. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Why are you flying his legs?
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Trubisky. Look at the big man go. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. A run with Davis. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things
I think
under
certain
control,
finishers.
not
I think to
only
do
were
with
they
certain
able to hold
finishers.
on
I
to the
don't
ball
think to
for
do
a
with
while,
all
they
finishers.
still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Like with John Cena, like the attitude adjustment.
They'll bring him down just
Like you
shy
can
of the
hit
40-yard
him
line.
and you hold, and they'll hold it, and like he'll get back up again, and he'll hit him again. That's why I think Braun Strowman can do it, because
First
he
and
has
10.
like a power slam, something that he can slam you and still hold onto your body.
They'll start this on the ground with Cora. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We spent so much time talking
Oh.
about these receivers, how fast do they
He just
run,
lifted
Mike,
you
how
up off
high
the
do they jump?
ground.
But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and
toast.
really nice connection.
First down
He's
throw
definitely
for
about to be
Garoppolo.
toast. Oh, that's another
gonna
pick
wind
right
up
there, dropped.
incomplete.
That's like.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the
Nah.
sticks. And
I wish he would
this
just take a
level,
knee.
Mike,
Like, I wish he would. I wish he would
miss
just take
layups like
knees.
that.
People just don't like to do that. People just gets to a point. People just like to be like, "Hey, I'll continue to throw picks and." I dead could have picked that off just now because I read it and I stopped. I stopped right before I said.
And bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells you I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right, and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He petty. He said.
Jimmy G now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, 3 to go. Jimmy to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down
Another
to
drop pick.
likely just one more
These is
play.
easy too. This is not no
You talk
contested
about
joints. These
quarterback
is
getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all
trying to
day
get out of
long.
here.
And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Oh, okay. What are we
The
doing
offense
right now?
not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here we go. One final play.
It's not about
And
the-
that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
He got packed up again, bro. Let me get out of here for connections start
So
going.
it's a win
For
here
connections
for
start
the
going
Bills.
crazy.
And right away you can point